Okay, I've been busy all day, and as you can see, I'm just kind of relaxing today. I had the same hat on earlier, and I had this on earlier, guys. It's been that kind of day for me. All right, I'm just, you know, been going, but I felt I needed to dress down a little bit and take it easy. And sorry, I haven't been on early in the mornings as of late. This last week, it's been hard for me to get up early because I've been up so late at night to the wee hours of the morning working on certain projects here in Atlanta, Georgia, with real estate and with my other teams. I got other businesses that I do, but I know you guys have probably been missing me, and I'm sorry you haven't seen me. Okay, but I'm back tonight with another short and informative video for you, probably about 10 minutes, and I'll be getting off. But yeah, I want to talk to you about the YouTube algorithm, man. That's the hot topic. It's been the topic for a couple of weeks. So I'll only be talking about a couple of things, really. The YouTube algorithm, cryptocurrency, how powerful that is, and just the basics of real estate. Those are the three main things I've been kind of touching. Because this channel, all things real estate with Jimmy Williams, we focus on the basics. We do teach some advanced principles too and strategies in real estate, but it's basically for the newbies to really get your feet wet. Okay, so if you found this channel, more than likely you're probably in one of my other channels with one of my other programs. I have a program called Flipbid. What's called Flipbid Accelerator Program. So Flipbid is a software that's created by a good friend of mine. His name is Ken Singh. And if you're one of his students, or if you with that software and you come over here and you want training, you can join one of my program. The program I have for those folks that are working with him, it's called the Flipbid Accelerator Coaching Program. Some of you are not with that program. You just want coaching, and you're probably in another coaching program from my website. My website is Jimmy, Jimmie. Last name is Williams, reicoach.com. Jimmy Williams, reicoach.com. You want to schedule an appointment with me? You can do that. All right. Let's get into this. The algorithm. Let's talk about the algorithm for a minute. You got small content creators. I'm talking about real small. I'm talking some of them 2,000 subscribers, maybe, you know what I mean? Not very many subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers. Some of them are making $5,000 and $10,000 a month, guys. Now, you saw on the title, I said they're making six-figure incomes. So to make six figures in this business a year, all you got to make is like $90,000 a month, right? $90,000 a month is going to take you over 100 grand a year. 8,000 a month is 96,000 a year. That's about 100,000. It's about, but you got people that are making 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 a month with very small YouTube channels. All right. How are they doing it? One word: algorithm. Okay, algorithm. I mean, that's not the only reason they're making that kind of money. Of course, they have good content. They've learned how to use to take advantage of the algorithm by putting good content out there. One of the things you got to do is use the vertical feed, like what I'm doing now. I'm doing it live, and so the vertical feed works very well with the algorithm, and they're very consistent with their content. Okay, they understand the algorithm, so they make good content. They're on here all the time, all right, and they know how to actually do their videos where the algorithm likes what they're doing, right? I've been doing this on here on my new channel for about 3 weeks now, going to my 4th week. And let me tell you guys something. In that amount of time, I've had about 2,500 unique visitors to this channel. This is a small channel. And I've had over anywhere from 60 to 75 people become subscribers, okay? And let me tell you something, guys. It's growing fast, all right? Let me say that again. Almost 2,500 unique visitors. I know some big channels that don't do that. All right. I have a channel. It has 18,000 subscribers in it. And guys, it doesn't do as good as it's doing now. It doesn't do as much as what this little channel is doing right here. It's doing much better. This channel is. It's because of the content, the type of what I'm saying, and how the algorithm likes to bring me out in front of people that's overseas and all over the world. And it's really, really working well for me. And I can tell you this. If you have something you'd like to talk about, and you talk to the people directly, and you make sure that you have good quality content that will draw them in, they will come, and the algorithm will find those people for you. It may take some time, but when you get them to your channel, you want to keep them there by giving them good content. Just like I'm talking to you guys. I'm a real person. You know, I got my little Lakers hat on, right? I turn my hat backwards because some people may not like the Lakers. But talk to your audience. and find something that you do very well and talk about it. Hi, Ronaldo. How you doing, sir? Ronaldo, where are you from? I'm in Atlanta. My name's Jimmy Williams, and I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America. And it is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just tell me where you're from, sir, if you type it in the chat, all right? So again, just to recap, find something you love to do or talk about, right? So if you're a mechanic, turn on the camera, go out there, get under the shed, get under the car, start working on your car in front of the camera, all right? If you play the violin, I'm not good at it. I'm being facetious here. Just play that violin on camera. Let people see you do it. I love being nice. You're a nice guy, I bet. I appreciate it, brother. Hey, listen, being kind and being nice is the way to be, all right? Where are you from, Ronaldo? What city and what country you're from, sir, so I know where you're from. Again, find something you love to do. If you do nails or if you're a hairdresser, put on your camera in your shop and put it on and talk to the people, talk to your audience. The algorithm will go out and find people for you. Nashua, what city, what country is that? What state is that? Nashua. Never heard of that, I don't think. And be intentional when you're talking to people, or when you're bringing content to them. It has to be something intentional from the heart that you do very well. Quality of content over quantity any day. Now, you need to be consistent too. I recommend that you do at least 3 videos a week. All right, New Hampshire, okay. All right, you're in New Hampshire. You're in the U.S. You're on the East Coast, right? You're in the U.S., right? New Hampshire, okay, cool. That's north of me. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not that, you look handsome. Carla Garcia, thank you for the compliment, Queen. I appreciate it, all right? And I'm pretty sure you're beautiful too. CSP show, who's that? I'm not sure who that is. Sue. But be intentional when you're trying to create good content. Focus on bringing the best quality out of it. If it's too long, that'll turn people off, right? The best thing to do when you're doing YouTube channels, videos, 7 to 15 minutes, anywhere in there is good. If you do something for an hour, make sure it's very engaging. People will listen to an hour. You look like 32. No, I'm not 32. Carla, I am actually 49. I'll be 50 years old in May of 2025 this year. All right? So I'm getting older. I'm getting older. Hater, I'm not sure if I said that right. Hater Havid from HK. Good morning from Hong Kong. Good morning from Hong Kong. All right. I am in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America. It is 10:14 p.m. here in my 10:13 p.m. where I am. All right. The weather today was like 65 degrees here in Atlanta, Georgia, man. But 2 weeks ago, it was snowing here. It was like, whew, I was like, so, but how's the weather in Hong Kong? Carla, you're very sweet. I appreciate it. Yeah, big difference in the weather, right? Oh, yeah, it's a big difference, man. I've never been to Hong Kong. I want to go. I want to go to Hong Kong because I heard like there's so many high rises. I heard you guys have more high rises than New York City. I lived in New York City before, and a lot of high rises, man. That city does not sleep. But I heard Hong Kong's worse than New York. So tell me a little bit about it. I want to hear it. But back to my subject. I know a few people, guys. They're young people in their early 20s. They have YouTube channels. 5,000, 7,000, 8,000 subscribers. They're making $10,000 and $15,000 a month. No joke. I'm serious. Some of them, one of them is a gamer. He likes to, he plays games and he does stuff with what's that company? Twitch. So he's on Twitch. He does a Twitch thing and he gets, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Ronald, thanks a lot. So he does Twitch. He makes money with Twitch. And so he has an audience there, right? Twitch, what they do is they have subscriber base. They pay like $5 to be, when you go to Twitch, I think you pay $5 a month. What they do is they take half of that and they pay it to the gamer. The gamer makes like $250 a month, right? So if a gamer has 1,000 subscribers, they're making $2,500 a month just playing their games. And this guy has a channel. He's like, I think he's like 22. He's young. He's making more money than I'm making right now because my channel is I always wanted to be famous. He's making more money than I am right now because he's been doing it 4 or 5 years. Put some time in. All right. Javier, okay, Ronaldo says he always wanted to be famous. Ronaldo, you can do it. If you ever want to be famous now, just turn on your camera, brother. Okay? The internet with AI and with technology, you can do it. You can really make money online and get rich and get famous at the same time. Just put on your camera, put the work in. All right. Hater, you said it's very cold. It's very cold where you are. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold here too. So yeah. So Ronaldo, if you want to be famous, man, listen, you can do it. Okay. Being an actor or a television personality on the big screen, that's probably a little bit more harder because you got to go to Hollywood or whatever country you're in. You got to go to where something that's like Hollywood where they do movies. You got to go to that part of your country and start auditioning, right? So that's a little bit harder than you becoming famous on social media. You can start your own channel in 2 years. You have 3 videos that go viral. There you go, boom. Everybody knows Ronaldo. Okay. You're more than welcome, my sir. Okay, my friend. You're the nicest person I've ever seen online. Let me tell you, man. No, there's other people that are nice and are kind. You just got to find them. Okay. And what you got to do is you got to kind of like just watch the negativity. There's a lot of negative stuff on social media, and just stay away from that. And trust me, for every 4 or 5 negative people, there's 1 or 2 positive people out there or channels that's out there like that. Everybody's not like that. You got to look around. And I wish you all the best, okay? Thank you for becoming a subscriber. Guys, I got to go because I have to get into another meeting. But listen to what I said. Let me recap. To be good on YouTube, to make the money on YouTube, you have to start a channel doing something that you love. You got to be afraid to turn on your camera and talk to people or do what you love. If you're a photographer, get yourself a good camera. This is a good one here. This is what I use, the EO6, okay? Yeah, you're more than welcome, sir. So you got to find something you love to do, turn on your camera and do it. Be consistent with it. You need to do it 3 to 4 to 5 times a week. I do this every day almost, all right? Every day. You have to be consistent, all right? Lastly, when you build your audience, you want to make sure you give them quality content. Don't just be repetitive and just give them something that they want that to keep them coming back, keep them interested. Those are the keys. Those are some of the keys to being successful on social media, especially on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with some more content, okay? All right, guys. Have a good night. Ronaldo, you're a cool guy too, man. I appreciate you, all right? Peace and blessings to you. Goodness is coming your way, man. Take care. Bye-bye.